What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And today we're going to be taking a look at Marvel Legends 80th anniversary Iron Man. Figure was inspired by the artwork of Alex Ross, and it is in the classic Iron Man armor. As always, we're going to start with a look at the packaging. Marvel Legends 80th anniversary packaging. A little different from the regular Marvel Legends packaging because of the 80th anniversary. You have the name of the figure here, Marvel 80 years there. Got some Alex Ross artwork on the side here. Same with on the other side. And on the back. And you have the write-up that we all need. This is a pretty good package. Now we're going to take a look at the accessories. He comes with 4 repulsor ray or jet boost accessories. These 2 here. And later on in the video, we're going to show how those can be used on the figure. And you see the 2 he has in his hands, mimicking his repulsor ray blast. He comes with 2 fists, right and left fist. And he comes with 2 alternate heads. Comes with a alternate masked head that has a nose sculpted onto it. A nose, I don't know really why, but yeah, you can see that the nose is more, I guess trying to mimic a face, I guess. But you got that one. And then you have the Tony Stark head. Good likeness of Tony Stark there. Have no problems with this head sculpt. Now getting into the figure, and this is my favorite rendition of Iron Man. To me, this suit right here, the classic suit, still beats any modern updated suit that he has. It just looks, I think that this suit will fit in perfectly if you came up with this character today and put him in this suit. I don't think it would be cool to me. But here are the other repulsor ray accessories. You see how they poured in. He has a hole in his hand for him to pour it in right there. And as far as the mask go, you can see the difference in the head sculpts. Like I said, this one had a more sculpted nose, and that one is just a more plain classic Iron Man head sculpt. But as you know, if you don't know by now, Soul Brother is old school, and this is one of the old school designs that I feel didn't need an upgrade. Kind of like how you got the figures that come to mind, Superman and Batman. Those costumes pretty much stayed the same. And Captain America, those costumes didn't get no modern. Well, pretty much essentially the same. There are little differences, but this is one of those. He could have rocked with this forever, as far as I'm concerned. But and then those other Iron Man armors could have been used as specialty armors. You bring them out every now and then for certain types of missions. But the OG armor, that's what's up. That's where I come in at. All right, getting into articulation, you get the 360 on the head. He can look up that far, or look down a whole lot. You get the T-pose, no problem. 360 on the arm. You got the bicep swivel here. And you have the double jointed pinned elbows, because this came out, let me see the year this came out. I'm going to look at the box, but there's the double jointed pinned elbows. Let's see. This came out in 2018. So there's the pinned elbows. And then this hand, this peg is on a, this one, this hand, these hands, the peg is fixed. It cannot move at all. So if you choose these hands, it's going to be in that position just like that permanently if you choose those. He has the ab crunch. Allows him to crunch forward that far. Crunch back, bend back that far. He has the waist swivel. Legs kick out 90. Have the double jointed pinned knees. Did I say the thigh swivel? Oh, that's kind of, hadn't used that. That thigh swivel's kind of tight. There you go with the thigh swivel. No boot cut, I don't think. Ankle goes down that far, goes up that far, and you got the rocker there. Now let's take a look at see how Iron Man looks with the Tony Stark head. Pop that off. That's really hard to get on. If you may want to heat that up before you try. There we go. Finally got that pop. And this is how the figure looks with the Tony Stark head. Pretty cool there. Now we're gonna now with these repulsor ray blasts, these effects can be used as a repulsor ray as I had them, or you can pour them into the foot peg in the bottom, and they can serve as his blast from his boots, like when he's flying. Like so. Or what else you can do is for a I guess more detailed repulsor ray effect, you can put this blast in his hand and then port this blast into this effect. I think I may do that. Yeah, that just looks more dynamic. I'll probably do that. Let's see the other one. I can't, that butterfly, it doesn't have a butterfly, but I had how I had it when I first started. Oh, fell out. That hand is kind of loose there. And there he is with that Anthony Stark head, firing his repulsor rays. He fights and fights with repulsor rays. If you're old school, you know what I'm talking about. You don't want to stand for some reason. There we go. Repulsor rays might make him a little top heavy. But yeah, I believe I'm going to display him with these repulsor rays. With that other Iron Man head on. And put that back on. His head is tight. Oh. Yeah, I'm not going to be switching these heads out too tough because you mess around and break this. There we go. Put his repulsor ray blast back in his hands. Get them posed up for you, but I'm gonna put them back in that flight stand once this is done. And there you have the Marvel Legends 80th anniversary Iron Man, inspired by the Alex Ross art with that classic costume, which in my opinion is the way to go. And that concludes this video. And remember, funk is its own reward. Y'all be easy.